Hey, it's your boy Wilk. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Yes, that subscribe button right here so you don't miss another episode of the Wilk Edition. Let's get into it. And our final segment of the day, one of the biggest storylines in a while, is LeBron leaving the Lakers and heading into free agency this offseason. So I still have a hair. I still have a hair that LeBron might come back to the Lakers. All right, you heard it here on the Wilk Edition. If it happens, it might not happen, but if it happens, because I'm looking at all these other teams that they talking about he might go to. I think the three teams they say he might go to would be Cleveland, which makes a lot of sense. That's like a storybook finish. He started in Cleveland. He might well finish in Cleveland. All right. Some people said the Philadelphia 76ers. That look good over there. You got Embiid, you got Jalen Brown, you got Maxey, you got Edgecombe. Throwing LeBron into that would definitely put them at the top of the East. Then you had the Miami Heat, who have Giannis and Bam and Tim Hardaway. Like I said, I don't feel like that roster has enough for LeBron to want to go. Now, it just depends on what LeBron want to do because he said it ain't about the money. But I'm like, okay, well, if it ain't about the money, why wouldn't you come back to the Lakers if it ain't about the money? But I think it was more of LeBron wasn't feeling the love maybe from the Lakers because they was kind of favoring Luca, which that's what they're supposed to do. So hey, if you want to leave, I mean that's fine. I mean the Lakers gonna still be the Lakers. I feel like we still have a solid team to contend out west, even without LeBron. Granted, LeBron does bring a lot, but he bring a lot of other stuff too. And not in a negative way. I thought LeBron was pretty great for us. He was probably the most durable person we had. Even when we had AD, he was the most durable person then. So, and like you said, we got a championship out of him. So that's cool. Um, you know, best fits for LeBron, storybook fit, Cleveland, chaos fit. I didn't mention this team because I never thought he was gonna go there, but Golden State. Uh, pairing LeBron and stuff. And I know what people are thinking. Granted, they've never played with each other other than in an Olympic gameplay where the past Olympics where, it was magic. You know what I'm saying? LeBron throwing no looks to Steph and all the good clean looks he can get and Swiss Army knife and all that. I get all that. I don't think they have a winning roster. So if LeBron's trying to go to a situation where he can win, you know, and out of the teams he said it's down to, I'll probably say he can go to Philly. It just depends what they do with that. Cleveland is a home thing, so I don't want to take Cleveland out. But a dark horse team that LeBron could possibly go to would probably be back to the Lakers, especially what we picked up. Especially if we can get Kaminga and get some of these other pieces. If we can get Braun in there to have him facilitate, and I hate that we lost Rui. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he was pretty solid for us. Could be a better defender. He wasn't a bad defender. Could have rebounded a little bit better. He wasn't really a crasher with the rebounds. He shot the ball, exceptionally well. More catch and shoot. Here and there, he'd do some step backs and stuff and shit. When he did it, everybody was surprised and looking around. I know I was. Especially against OKC, he got like a 4 point play. I don't even know how that move worked. It worked, but he got a foot. I mean, we still lost, but anyway, losing Rui was big. Like I said, we signed some other pieces, some grit players, some players that got to prove some stuff. Um, like I said, but as far as contender fit, like I said, it depends on what Brown want to do. If he go to Philly, he's not gonna be the focal point. It's three or four other people and it's only one basketball. That's what I'm thinking. Now, if he goes to Miami, he's going to be the point guard for Miami. All right, they're not. LeBron gonna be at the one. Giannis gonna be at the five. Bam at the four, and then they'll fill in all these other pieces that they can get. You know what I'm saying? Hardaway and they traded Tyler Hero, so they got a lot of work to do down there in Miami as well. So we gonna see. We gonna see where LeBron goes. These type of off seasons LeBron will be like, "Oh, I don't know," or Rich Paul will be, LeBron's agent to do more of the talking. I like to sit back and wait on these things. It's fun saying, "Hey, he can go here, he can go there." Oh, I don't know if he look like going there, but you know, if LeBron wants a legacy fit, he'll go back to Cleveland because that's just storybook. And you know, honestly, if he want to go back to Cleveland, I would prefer to sign and trade. Sign back with the Lakers. The Lakers trade LeBron and Bronny for somebody. You see what I'm saying? Or something. I'd rather it go like that. Uh, like I said, entertaining, box office, Golden State is LeBron and Steph. They gonna be on TV all the time. Even if they losing, they gonna be on TV all the time. And like I said, as far as contending from the teams that he's looking at, probably Miami and Philly. So that's just where I'm at. So like I said, you know, Kaminga to the Lakers. Like I said, I get it. Only at the right price, but I'm cool with that. Like I said, my thoughts and prayers go out to the Mississippi situation. It is really, really heartbreaking. And, it's I really hope that family gets some answers. All right. Like I said, Team USA just a flat out disappointed. Uh, right now I got Argentina winning the World Cup. And like I was just speaking on, as for LeBron, we may be really looking at the final chapter of LeBron James' career. And what a hell of a career. Like I said, at the beginning, I didn't even like LeBron at first when he first came into the league because I was a really big Kobe fan. And growing up, they was always trying to say Kobe or LeBron, Kobe or LeBron. But then as I grew and like learning the game and learning basketball, I've never seen nobody like LeBron James. And Kobe is my favorite player. I've never seen nobody like LeBron James. I don't really get too caught up in all the championship trophies and stuff like that because once you win multiple of something, you're a multiple time champion. That's just what it looks like. Yeah, people put numbers and stuff on that, but he has four championships, finals MVPs, league MVP. Like he has multiple of that stuff. I think the only thing LeBron said he didn't get and he should have got was a defensive player of the year. He got second team. Well, he made an all defensive team, but he won a defensive player of the year, and they gave it to Mark Gasol, I believe. I'm like, that just didn't make any sense. But that would have had LeBron with an MVP, Finals MVP, and he would have had Defensive Player of the Year all in one season. So that would have been kind of nuts. Uh, but hey, that's it for this episode of the Wilk Edition. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Just listen to me talk. I've been doing some stay-at-home dad content, and this is also a part of my stay-at-home dad content is running my pod, running my channel. I love it. I get to talk. I got a microphone. I'm gonna use it. Uh, so yeah, if you like the conversation that we had today, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button so you know every time I'm going live. All right, I'm gonna try to be doing this every other day so you can kind of stay up to date. Um, just make sure y'all tap in with the Wilk Edition, and I will catch y'all in the next one. All right.